can't believe 98% didn't say it's Steph all the way. Cold-blooded, baby-faced assassin. He is going to make a lot of late shots from long distance. With LeBron James, I'm going to give you this. I want the ball in his hands in a clutch situation. I just don't want him taking the last shot in the clutch situation. He's not even the closer on his own team. I want the ball in Kyrie Irving's hand, who made the shot to win the game of last year's playoffs. Game 7, NBA Finals, Kyrie finally said, enough of this stuff. LeBron's missing shots. Steph was missing shots because he was hurt at that point. Everybody was missing shots until, as you say, Uncle Drew drained the three that closed the deal. He should have been MVP of the Finals. That's
Stop
just me.
it, Skip.
That's just
Now
me.
stop.
I can make a case, but that's not the issue at hand.
No, you can't make no case.
I can, but I'll do it later. Here's the case I can make. LeBron James is the worst three-point shooter in NBA history, playoff history. And look, we've known from the start he has a very unreliable two-point jump shot, and he's a pretty lousy free throw shooter for such a great player because he's 74%. So what has happened repeatedly in clutch situations over time, and I can't believe these GMs don't watch these games, LeBron has shied from attacking the basket because he knows as the clock counts down to 0, he might be forced to go stand by himself at the free throw line with no time left, having to make 1 or 2 shots to tie or win the game. And it scares him. And I don't blame him because he's not a very good free throw shooter. He's unreliable from the free throw line and with two-point jump shots. So invariably, he's pulled up from 3 so that he could say, well, it was a hard shot and I missed it, but a lot of guys miss three-point shots. No, you should have attacked the basket. Nobody can get to the basket like the freight train known as LeBron James. You know it and I know it. Nobody can get to the free throw line easier than LeBron James. But routinely in clutch situations, his basketball IQ is so high, he just says, no, I don't want to do that because I'm afraid of that. So in the end, I look at what's happened over time. Do you realize even last year, and it sounds like I'm piling on when I use these stats, but just in last year's postseason alone, in clutch situations, which are last 5 minutes with the score within 6 points, he was the worst among qualified players in the playoffs. He shot 29% in those situations. It's why Kyrie should be shooting those shots. LeBron James has 3 walk-off jump shots in his whole career, 13 years, 3 times. It seemed like Jordan made 3 walk-offs each week. That's what it seemed like Michael Jordan did. 3 in your career, it's not what he does best. So how could you say he's even second on the list?
Voice articulation. You done?
Yep, done.
Oh, so
I think you're done too, actually.
So let me get this right. You want him to attack the basket in the final seconds of a ball game. You mean like he did in 2013 against Indiana? And hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer? You want him to do it like that? Oh, hold on. You mean
the layup that he shot? It was a layup.
If you attack the basket, what do you hope to get?
It was a left-handed layup.
It made it even more difficult. Thank you. Anything else? Okay.
Well, keep trying.
You said you wanted to hit a three-pointer.
Yeah.
Like he did Orlando in 2009?
That's the one. That's the only one I remember. The shot heard around the world.
But
then what happened in that series? What happened in the next game and the next game and the next game? It was a disaster.
You see what he does, Joy? He says, I want to see him do something. He does it, and then he broadens the argument. Okay, what happened in the series? We're not talking about a series. We're talking about a shot. We're talking about, as our great friend Rob Parker says, a moment.
What? Now you're quoting Rob Parker on Undisputed? Rob has arrived.
Hold up. What about against Chicago, that corner? When David Blatt says,
it's a good shot.
I'm drawing up something for somebody else, LeBron said, the hell you are.
I know.
Give me the ball.
He got mad. I love LeBron when he shoots mad.
Look, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in NBA history. It should have been 100%.
Yeah.
But LeBron, I keep telling you, everybody knows what you failed to acknowledge, that LeBron is the man, the king. So since Steph Curry was out of this game, we want LeBron to take the last shot. And you upset about that, Skip.
I'm not upset. I'm just shocked because it's so wrong. And these GMs, do they watch? They watch their own team. I don't think they watch LeBron's game.
And you keep talking about how you're going to make this case for everybody else other than LeBron. Robert Shapiro can't make that case. Give the ball to LeBron. LeBron going to do the right thing, whether he pass it or he pulls up like he did against Orlando, shoots 3, or he drives by all NBA defender. Paul George gets a layup, or a play that's not called for him. He says, you know what? Tuck his hand and he's like, ugh, on David Blatt's head. Say, you ain't calling that. Think somebody gonna take a shot for me, and I'm on the court? It's not gonna happen.
I'd much rather have Russell Westbrook take
Stop
the
it,
shot. You know what? I would much rather, even now, however old Manu Ginobili is, I'd rather have him taking the last shot because he's made a whole bunch of walk-offs.
Look, now I'll tolerate some disrespect about the king, but I'm not going to allow you to be openly and blatantly disrespectful and talk about some Manu Ginobili and LeBron James and nothing.
Have you watched Manu Ginobili's career? Do you know how many big shots he's made in huge clutch situations? Do you remember against Golden State? What was it, back 3 years ago?
Okay,
remember the shot Manu saved him in Game 2 at home?
Now, okay. Is Manu Ginobili still playing?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Steph was 1 at 75.9. LeBron was 2 at 10.3. Also receiving votes, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. I'm looking for Manu Ginobili, and I don't see his name.
Well, I just said, even at whatever he is, 38,
You know what?
39, I'll take him. I'll take him right now over LeBron. Over LeBron, I'll take him.
You are so overly disrespectful about the king.
I'm so honest.
That you would bring a 37-year-old guy that can't get, look, even the Euro step looks old and tired now. And you want him shooting the shot instead of LeBron James.
You could get Manu an open three, I'll take him over LeBron shooting a 3 any day, right now.
If a frog had pockets, he would carry a knife, stab the snake before it ate him. But he doesn't have pockets.
Manu still has pockets, and he can still stab the snake or whatever it is.
No.
Yes. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. How many guys in the NBA couldn't hit a wide open 3?
A bunch of them. With games on the line, playoff games on the line? Are you kidding me?
Why you keep changing the argument? It said, which player would you want taking the last shot in a game? With the game on the line. It mentioned nothing about playoffs. It mentioned nothing about finals. It mentioned nothing about nothing. Which player would you want taking the shot?
I'm taking it to the highest level. The shot for the game. I'll take Ginobili right now over LeBron James any day of the week or any night of the week. That's how much I'm going to disrespect LeBron's unclutchness, his lack of clutch gene.
Skip, if you were not the headliner of this show, I would ask you to leave. But
well,
since
you can ask. I ain't leaving, but you can ask.
But since you're the headliner, Skip, I can't believe, Skip, I cannot believe that you fixed your mouth and let part your lips and said, Manu Ginobili would take a shot over LeBron Jordan. I'm done. I'm done.
Do you know his clutch greatness?
No, I don't. I'm reading.
He's the flip side of LeBron. He's the guy who does make the last shot. Even if he scored 3 points in the game, you want him to take the last shot.
Joe, you remember, like, these are my tickets. I went to the Yankees game. I was able to sit in the box. They played the Red Sox. September. These are the tickets that I got.
Where do you have those out here? Oh, those are your places.
Because you talking crazy.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Talking about some Manu Ginobili taking a shot over LeBron James.
Yep.
You need to quit, Skip.
No, I'm not going to quit. I just started.
Did you bump your head this morning?
Nope.
You fall on the treadmill.
I mean, the question is they ask them who they want taking the shot with the game on the line. Not who they want making the pass.
No, hold on. I said Bron. Bron done got 3 shots. They didn't why didn't Manu name appear on this list?
Because he's 38. Once upon a time, 5-6 years ago, he would have been near the top of that list. But I'll take him at 38. That's what I'm saying. That's how much I don't like LeBron.
Okay, now you heard that.
Taking clutch shots.
LeBron, I got you. Hey, look at this, what I got,
Yeah,
Skip.
you got his back.
Look at this right here, Skip.
Yeah.
You a hater. Skip, you a hater.